What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. It's Liam Dougan now, and in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you exactly what I've been eating to get me fucking shredded. I've literally went from looking like this to looking like this, and I'm gonna show you the exact foods that I've been eating, my breakfast, my lunch, my dinner, the whole fucking lot. I focus on eating foods that I actually enjoy, so this weight loss process has been the easiest fucking thing of my entire life. And I'm gonna show you how to do the exact same. So without further ado, let's get the whiteboard in the fucking kitchen. Why is it not here yet? One more. That was pretty good. Just like that, we got a full day of eating ready to fucking go, so let's get straight into it. So the first meal of the day is my cream of rice, which I'm gonna show you in about 30 seconds. As soon as I come home from the gym, I'm gonna be making some oats. I'll show you how to perfect the oats every single time. And then for lunch, I'll be having some chicken and rice, which I'll be showing you a full recipe on how I meal prep a week's worth of chicken and rice in like fucking 30 minutes. Now for meal 4, I know this seems a little bit backwards, but because I train first thing in the morning, I have my eggs on toast and my smoothie, which is usually my breakfast on my rest days in the afternoon. You pick up what I'm putting down? And then last but not least, for dinner, we're having the burger bowls, which again, I'm gonna show you how to perfect those every fucking time. High volume foods, not a lot of calories. You heard it before, Bob's your uncle. So at the moment, this full day of eating is 2,551 calories with 190 grams of protein. On my rest days, I'll obviously drop the pre-workout meal, drops down to 2,000 as a weekly average, 2,323. Jesus fucking Christ. That puts me in about, I would say, give or take about an 800 calorie deficit. So yes, it is losing a lot of fat each fucking week, and I'm eating a lot of food. So who's complaining? Not me, Bob's your uncle. Let's show you how to make some cream of rice. First things first, electrolytes. You wanna make sure you're hydrated. If you're not hydrated before you train in the morning, you're gonna have a shit session, but if you're hydrated, you're gonna have the best session of your entire life. Make sure you take your creatine. Give me some of that, give me some of that. That's a lot of caffeine. Oh, that is good. We're in a bit of a rush. Let's get this fucking cream of rice happening. Bang. Did you just get that on camera? I just saved that. 60 grams of rice flour going straight in, not 80, 60 I said. Definitely said 60, not 80, so we're gonna take out 20 grams. You didn't see that. And then we're gonna go a scoop of whey protein. This is how you're gonna perfect cream rice every single time. I know everyone puts the protein in after. Do not listen to them motherfuckers, all right? Put the protein in first. You give it a bit of a mix, and then we're gonna grab some boiling water, which I already prepared earlier. Look at me fucking go. So we did 60 grams of rice flour, and we're doing a 5-to-1 ratio. So we're doing 300 mils of boiling water. Give that a bit of a whisk. I've fucking mixed up a few cream rices in my time. Don't worry about that, all right? Hey editor, when you put, can you do like the fucking, what's it called when you're drinking a mini shield? Can you do the sound? I'm the editor. I'm gonna edit this in. So the only thing, Jesus, can you get banned for that or what? And then we're gonna be adding 50 grams of dates into the cream of rice. All right, then we got 15 grams of honey. Am I meant to be making this shit look nice because it's for the YouTube? All right, this does not look nice, guys. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I completely forgot about the preparation. Let's get a close up of that. That looks fucked. That doesn't even look edible. Alrighty, meal number 1 going down, the cream of rice. Now, visually, this meal never looks fucking good, but I promise you, out of all these meals today, this is probably the best one every single time. The cream of rice, if you've never made it before, give it a try and don't judge a book by its cover. That's what I was gonna say. 520 calories, 30 grams of protein, 100 grams of carbs. Let's smash it back and we'll head to the gym. Oh, that's fucking good. Now look guys, if you're an OG for the YouTube, I can't even say OG, I've posted 2 videos in my life, but you know we smash back the fucking ghost. There is no cold ghost in sight. So we're gonna have, but would you rather a cold monster or a warm ghost? Chat, what are we saying? All right guys, I'll see you in the car. We're gonna head to the gym. I'll take you to the gym. We'll only be there for a little bit and we'll be back making some fucking oats. Let's get to it. So with the pre-workout meal, I would always recommend having it like 30 to 90 minutes before you train, but today we're a little bit in a rush. Now for bonus points, if you're on the Instagram the other day, you already know this is the song at the moment, but if you weren't, this is what we'll listen to on the way to the gym. Fuck! Alrighty, so we just pulled up to the gym. One thing I want to emphasize on, you do not come to the gym to burn calories that help you lose weight. We come to the gym to retain the muscle that we do have and aim to even build some more muscle, continuing to gain strength. But things you can do at the gym to help burn extra calories, I would recommend doing 10 minutes either side of your workout, 10-minute warm up on the treadie, 10 minutes after. You should add about 2,000 steps, just like that, onto your fucking daily step target. Let's get to the workout. Our main goal when we're in a gym on a deficit is to keep fucking progressing. We want to make sure that we do not lose any muscle mass. So I'm going to show you how you should train on a fucking deficit. We had 70 for 8 last week. Now we're going for 75. Goal is to get about 6 to 7 reps. Progressive overload, motherfuckers. No. Plus 5 kilos minus a rep. We'll fucking take it. Not bad, brother. That is how you train when you're fucking trying to lose fat. People go, oh, you're fucking 4 sets of fuck all. No, 2 sets, heavy sets, top and back off. Bob's your uncle. Finish the session. We're about to go home to make some oats, but before we do, let's go for a bit of a pump check. Not bad, brother. The shoulder bones, as they know, I'm getting a bit fucking leaner. All right, I'll see you in the car. And just like that, we've wrapped up an upper session. That was fucking elite. The reason I bring you to the gym is because everyone talks about building muscle and losing fat, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what meal plan you follow, you're not gonna be able to build muscle if you train like a fucking bitch. So yes, I'm showing you guys a full day of eating on how to lose fat, but if you wanna build muscle while you're losing fat, you need to train like a dog. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to that. Remember the monster I prepared earlier? This is gonna give someone the ick for sure. That was good, that was worth it too. All right, let's go make some oats. Why don't change? And just like that, we're back in action. Meal number 2, I'm gonna show you how to make the best oats of all fucking time. I've only learned how to perfect this recipe within the last week, so let's show you how to do it. We're doing 60 grams of oats. We've got 20 grams of whey protein in this bad boy. Give that bad boy a bit of a mix. As you just wanna chuck a little bit of water in here. And we're gonna absolutely raw dog that straight into the microwave. Fuck, there's a lot going on here. Should we try clean up for the YouTube? No, the YouTube is about being my true authentic self. This is how I fucking cook, all right? Launch the dog in there. 1 minute. You got a minute to cut up the banana, quick, go. Oh shit. Oh, that's really slow. Minute in, give that little cheek kind of stir. Launch the dog back in. 30 seconds. Bingo. Right, what else are we doing? I don't even know. Blueberries. These things are the fucking god tier. 100 grams of blueberries. I'm really stressed and I hope you guys weren't looking for some like aesthetic fucking Instagram recipes. I'm here to lose weight. Fuck what they look like. As long as they taste good, they hit the fucking macros and calories, and I'm losing weight, everyone's happy. Bob is definitely my uncle. Shout out to Uncle Bob. What do you reckon? You know what I'm saying? 517 calories, 36 grams of protein. Give us a little pot it up. Oh, that looks like fuck. No, trust me, it tastes good. Top it off, sugar-free maple syrup. And there we have it, meal number 2. That is fucking bussin'. Sorry, I was a bit hungry. All right, meal number 2 going down. I'll see you guys for the chicken and rice. All right, coming into meal 3. We had some chicken and rice. I don't know if we have it anymore. Fuck. There you go, there you go. Fuck. For meal number 3 was the chicken and rice. This is actually my last one too. So yeah, I meal prep this, I make it for 7 days, and then I literally just grab it out the freezer, launch it in there, but we're now down a container as well, so shout out to them. Alrighty guys, and just like that, I need to stop saying alrighty guys. We are down here at Coles because as you see in the little slight inconvenience, the fucking glass dropping, we're gonna have to buy some chicken and rice and recook it to show you guys what I'm gonna be eating. Now the biggest thing that's helped me on my cart is not picking up the fucking cookies. So many of you motherfuckers go, oh, it's hard to stick to a diet, just keep eating shit. If you don't buy shit, you can't eat shit. Come with me. Number 1 priority, diced fucking chicken breasts. If you're still buying and cutting up your chicken breasts, get with the program. You spend an extra fucking $1 and it's cut up for you. Come on. Now for the favorite pack of veggies, we got the stir-fry family mix. All right, and for a couple of bonus points, we got the natural fucking toothpaste because we're not using the toxic shit that you see everywhere. And we're also using the No Pong. If you haven't heard of No Pong, get on the No Pong. No toxic aerosol deodorants around here, brother. So due to a few slight inconveniences, now meal 3 and meal 4 is gonna be swapped around. We're gonna be having some eggs on toast. Look, you've seen it in the last clip. We both know what happens. We don't need to speak about it. We've got 60 grams of sourdough, 2 eggs. Now, if you guys don't have yourself an anabolic oil sprayer, go to Kmart, Coles, Woolies. I think everyone has one of these. So much better, saves you money, saves you calories. Bob's your uncle. Are you ready for this? Make sure you get a lid, make sure you got some water, a little bit of water. Yeah, look, bang. That's how you cook the top with a runny yolk. Now, for the smoothie, I have perfected this fucking recipe. We're gonna be doing 1 banana, 100 grams of berries. Make sure we don't overcook those eggs. Sourdough looks pretty good, chuck that back in. Fuck, so much going on, brev. And we're gonna be chucking in 160 grams of Greek yogurt. Oh, I think that's off. We're gonna be throwing in 10 grams of vanilla. Trust me, if you wanna make a good smoothie, you need vanilla. Do you reckon the viewers are gonna think I have ADHD? So you know we did 20 grams of whey protein before. This is why we do 10 here. You can split it up, make everything taste nice. And just like that, we're fucking on the way to, oh shit. Sourdough's burnt. Fuck! Alrighty, so the eggs on toast, we're looking at 370 calories. The smoothie, we're looking at 350. 720 for the both of them. Bob's your uncle, let's give them a try. Fuck, that just tastes so good every day. I actually eat my eggs on toast every day. Let's get a close up. Watch, look how fucking perfect I make eggs, brother. Oh, nah, they're overcooked.
They are overcooked.
I've fucked them. All right, that's it for meal number 3 or 4, depending on which one you want to call it. And then we're gonna show you the chicken and rice. Wait, why is that? Oh, what was going on there? There we have it, meal number 3 or 4, depending on which one you want to call it. Now for the chicken and rice. All right, so just because we had a bit of an inconvenience with the chicken and rice, we're gonna have to quickly meal prep, but I'm not gonna bore you with fucking an hour of cooking, so this is literally all I'm gonna fucking do. You season and marinate the fuck out of the diced chicken breast with the peri range. That's all we fucking do. You bomb that straight in the air fryer, you weigh out your rice, you cook that on the stove, you chuck your pack of veggies in a fucking container, mix it all up, divide it into containers. Bob's your uncle. Literally, watch this. 3, 2, 1. And just like that, we got a whole fucking week's worth of chicken and rice. It's the fastest, quickest, easiest, cheapest, and most tastiest meal prep you've ever seen in your life. And matter of fact, so what we've done, 200 grams of raw weight chicken breast, 50 grams of rice. It's not a huge serving of rice. So what I like to do is just top that off with a bit of shredded lettuce. You're making the volume of the meal even bigger for the same amount of calories. And then you're gonna be topping that off with some low calorie sauce. My personal favorite at the moment is the Nando's sweet chili jam. This shit is absolutely bussin'. 20 calories per serve. So this is what I call my Nando's chicken and rice. You got some greens in there, you got some veggies, you got some Nando's seasoning. Let's give it a try. That is so good, bro. It's about 400 calories. I don't know how many grams of protein. And like I said before, there's gonna be a full recipe for this on my Instagram if you actually wanna go meal prep it. Now, I'll see you at the burger bowls. And just like that, we got the burger balls ready. As you always know, I like my little cheat codes. If you haven't seen already, the chip slicer is from Kmart. I'll show you how it's done. Chip, wait, potato, launch the dog, and you got some chips. If you're like me and you're just trying to make your life as easy as possible with something like this, cutting up potatoes, get fucked, my brother. Take that off, launch the dogs in there, chuck them in the microwave for 6 minutes, specifically 6 minutes. All right, in the meantime, we're gonna grab out our beef mince. So look at that, it's just prep, ready to go. Lettuce. And then we got some mustard and some peri-peri ketchup. You ever seen that before? No, you haven't, but now you have. Look at that. And then all you're gonna do is just absolutely, oh, that's hot. Launch the dog. You can pat them down with a paper towel and dry them, but we don't have time for that shit. And we'll absolutely launch the dog on there. Oh, I didn't sizzle. We haven't, oh, hold that thought. Alrighty, while we're waiting for the chips to cook, I'm gonna drop you guys a bit of sauce. Literally. Nah, that was fucking terrible. We're never doing that again. Anyways, I know this is my full day of eating, but you can never 100% copy and paste, whether you're working full time, you don't have time to make the oats or whatever the fuck, but use this as a bit of a framework. I like to always have 5 meals throughout the day. You want a breakfast, a lunch, a dinner, a snack, and a pre-workout meal. That's just a non-negotiable, right? Depending on how the fuck you wanna do this. I would always just have, for breakfast, have some eggs on toast, have some scrambled eggs, have a bacon egg McMuffin. Always a good option for breakfast. For lunch, chicken and whatever the fuck you want. If you want chicken and pumpkin, chicken and sweet potato, if you want some chicken wraps or a chicken sandwich. There's a lot of chicken in one word. But literally, however you want to do it, have some sort of chicken for lunch, make sure you get your protein in, have some carbs with some veggies on the side. Now for dinner, I always just like a red meat with some potatoes. It's that simple. If you want steak and potatoes, if you want mince and sweet potato. Bob is your uncle, however you want to do it. Now moving on to the snacks, you got oats here. You could have overnight oats. You could put the fucking yogurt in with the oats with some protein. However you want to do it. Again, Bob is literally your uncle. And then for a pre-workout meal, I like cream rice. It's personally my favorite. But whether you like rice cakes, whether you want a banana, whether you want banana, honey, and rice cakes, it's completely up to you. Use this as a bit of a framework. Pair this with 10,000 steps a day, pair this with 8 hours of sleep, pair this with 4 liters of water, and I promise you, you're gonna lose weight. If you're in a calorie deficit and you're eating a high protein diet, I train 4 times a week. I hit my legs twice a week. I hit my upper body twice a week, and it's as simple as fucking that. Do they need any more sauce?
I think you give them too much sauce.
I don't think I've given them too much sauce. Any other cheat codes have I got on my sleeve? Nah. All right, let's get to the burger bowl, brother. So what we're gonna do, handful of lettuce, maybe even 2 handfuls. Now, if you do have some spinach and some onion and some veggies, that's what we're gonna chuck in with the mince. I just didn't have any today. Fuck, this has gotta be one of the most diabolical full day of eatings you've probably ever seen, but this is what gets us fucking results. It's the boring shit that fucking works. All these meals might not fucking look the best, but I promise you they taste good. I've ate the same thing every single day for the last 6 weeks, and I showed you how much fucking weight I've lost. Chuck it up again. Chubby. Shredded. You know what I'm saying? We chuck the mince on like so. We're just gonna launch the dogs on like so. I think they're undercooked. Now to top this fucking little homemade Macca's burger bowl, whatever you wanna call it, off. We got the Tommy and mustard sauce. This shit is absolutely busting. I don't even like mustard and you probably don't either, but trust me. Give this combination a go because it'll change your fucking life. Bro, come on, log in. Let's get a close up. Look, it still actually doesn't look too bad. It looks edible. Let's dig in. So I was getting a bit carried away there. That is fucking busting. Like I'm telling you guys, I get to eat 5 of my most fucking favorite meals every single day and I'm able to lose weight. It is literally as simple as that. Eat clean, eat the same shit, do your steps, hit your sleep, and you're gonna lose the weight. Now, if you made it this far in the video, shout out to you because today has been a very fucking eventful day. I wasn't sure how this video was gonna be, but it's probably not the normal full day of eating you've ever watched. So shout out to you if you've made it this far in the video. I'm not even gonna ask you to like and comment or subscribe because if, you know, there's a lot going on today. So if you want to, shout out to them. And if you don't, I'll see you on the next one.